back, my 50 subscribers. Today is Halloween. I'm going to do a solo camping. Well, I did this morning or last night. I'm going to do a second day out down south. It's a little more nicer and warmer. And I'm going to start off from this campsite from last night down there. I don't know exactly where, but it's going to be down south somewhere. Well, before we head out down south to the next camping spot, I want to show you this this view. It's not the amazing view, but it's pretty cool. So there's some houses down over there, and then over there there's already people camping. This is my camp spot from last night right after work. Alright, with that being said, let's get out here. Yeah. To the main dirt road. Pretty soon will be the main highway. I'm going to stop by a nearby town called Netherlands for gas and maybe a diner, and so that I can take a cab to. After that, well, I'm there. I'm going to look for a spot for my next camping site, and then from this is heading out. This is the old highway that we use when we go picnicking or off-roading for a day, or sometimes go camping. During the Pathfinder long time ago, in the CRV long time ago, my very first time, I missed the Pathfinder, but I don't miss the power. I'll be going like second or third gear up the highway, highway speed uphill. But with the van, because turbo diesel, I'm going 4th or 5th gear up the highway speed. So there's a cafe down here not far from here, about less than a block away. I'll go and check that place out. Got my camera. Let's go inside. windy outside. Well, I ate my breakfast lunch. So now it's time to head out, find a gas station on the way, and head down to the next camp spot. I got some fuel, put that additive inside. So the gas tank, it's not gonna be freezing, but it's just to help not freeze up overnight. So let's get going. So arrived at the camp spot. There's a couple spots that I saw that was really good. I was gonna walk to a couple of the spots right here to see if I like either of them. The wind is blowing a little bit today. So there's a fire pit, a couple of woods over here. So maybe this one. The wind's blowing this way. So maybe behind those rocks over there. Here's the other spot. But it's a lot more windier than that first spot. Not too sure which one. Like, here is the last spot. You know the view on here. A nice big fire pit. I think I'll go for this spot right here. Nice view of the mountains back over there. It's not as windy as that spot over there, the second one. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I'll go down here, collect some more firewood from that pit. It's really windy outside. If we keep this up, I want to stay in here the whole night instead. Because if it's this windy, I can make a fire. I do hope that it does die down. So to kill my boredom, I was just working on my video from last night, from when I left work to the camp spot, setting it up, cooking, going to sleep, waking up, and then leaving to this camp spot. So I messed up. My dumbass I left it up there, the solar panel up on the roof when it was super windy outside. So it popped. I'm trying to spice them together so that I can still use it. Alright, I'll go put outside, but this time on ground. See if it still charges itself. There you go. 165 watts. So it's working. Cool. I'm not doing that again. So it looks like the wind finally died down. So I guess I can make it fire now. I'll go ahead and pack it up. I finished editing my videos, so I'll get the fire started, food cooking. It's pretty good. So there's a Mexican barbecue arrachera, and I was just turning it into like a taco style. Got your cilantro and then your salsa. The meat already came marinated from the store, and you just cook away. That was pretty good. I think I want to make soup now. I want to make a quick and easy soup, instant soup. I hit the spot in this nice cold day. Warm, nice soup. Guess it's time to pack up then. Once I finish cleaning up, then I can just hang out here for a little bit. And that's why I like van camping. There's already set up. Took me about 15 minutes to pull away my gears. I had to move stuff around to make my bed, to take the gears out, the tables out, the grill out, and set my sleeping area and pickup truck or an SUV. Right here, I got my bed set up, ready to go. This past few months, I've been buying a lot of cars. Half to keep for myself and half for a flip. So one, I bought a Nissan Leaf. I made a video on my other channel for that. And the other is a BMW Z4. I made a video, or I haven't made a video yet because it has an overheating issue and it needs a valve cover gasket. So I'm going to work on that over the winter, hopefully. I was in a process, or I was in a, I was looking for a Land Rover Discovery 2. It was $900 on Marketplace. But then I saw on the auction a E350 with diesel with a camper setup already in the back. So I went ahead and went for the auction, but it wasn't too much for me, so I didn't want it. Otherwise, it would be a cool rig to mess around with. Went up to 4,000, and I was okay with not paying 4,000. I didn't want to pay 4,000 for it. And then my friend told me that he has a customer that was looking to get rid of his Ford Transit, like a 2015 or so, for $3,500 or $4,000 roughly. But it's a gasser and it's two-wheel drive, plus a high roof. So when he mentioned that or brought that up, I'm all in. I think that's my next purchase is the transit van. Of course, it's not gonna do any crazy off-road or anything, but of course, what I'll go to is like crazy off-road anyways. The transit van can come here easily. That'll be like a backup camper. So in the next couple months, when the seller is ready to sell the car or the van, I'm gonna go ahead and buy that van so that I can get started on the bill. So I made a unofficial dealership since I'm doing a little bit of car flipping. I call it Asian, AZN, Asian, clap out dealership behind some shady alley. So far, I already sold 3 cars. A lot of them are on the payment. They're the people that I know they need a car. They want to do payment. I'm okay with that. Think about buying one more flip, so that way I have money for the van. If he's ready to sell the van, then I'll go ahead and sell my expedition to cover for that van. Then I could get like $2,000 off that expedition. So yeah, that's what I've been up to for the past 3-4 months. I haven't been doing any off-roading or anything. Work just got busy and I just been flipping cars. I'll go ahead and take some pictures around before the fire go out, and just hang out in the van, watch movies or something. So yeah. Fire's pulled away. Gotta warm up the truck or the van. I mean, just hang out in the van, all nice and cozy. That's what sucks about diesel. It doesn't like the cold. But it's not cold anyway, so we're good. This is from today. Already added them. I like this one. Check out my Ross Rocket exhaust. Bet you guys didn't notice it until now. So because Halloween, I watch a scary movie. This came out a long time ago, but not long time ago, like 7, 8 years ago. Slender Man. I'm sure you guys can see it, but I'm gonna go ahead and watch that and then call it good. after that, right after I went to take a piss, got back in, my back LED light stopped working in the van. Yeah, happy right after I watched Slenderman. So yeah, I don't know, maybe it's been fused or something, but yeah. Morning, guys. It's not as cold as it was last night. I'm gonna go ahead and start the van up just to get warm inside, and then make some coffee, get out here. Well, coffee is done. About to head out here. It's good time out here for myself. So till then, see you guys next time then.